What's up, everybody? This is the Tangents Podcast, where we talk everything news, pop culture, entertainment.
Your face.
All those good things. We like to talk about a lot of video games, tech stuff,
What else?
movies, all that good stuff. So we got some good news. We got a new guest here because one of our fucking boys is out. He's sick. Ty's sick, but we got one of our closest friends and inception helpers of the show, the Syph. What's up, Syph?
I am Syph.
Clap in the background.
Yeah, I am
And my
Syph.
boy Fox.
Hi.
Fox is always
I'm normally here. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, boys?
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Not getting drunk.
Not getting drunk. Not right now.
I don't know why.
Boys, we got some good news today. A lot of trailers dropped. There's a lot of shit that's going on.
trailers.
There is so much shit going on in the world of this entertainment that I don't know if I can fathom or keep up. Yeah.
I don't know if I can fathom or keep up.
I'm overwhelmed in every facet of this show.
Oh my god.
I don't think I can do this show today, guys.
This is not going to be the one. We got some good trailers that came out, Fox and A.
What were those?
We had some more Star Wars stuff coming out.
Pinch me. Am I dreaming? Jesus knows I love a good Star Wars story. Let's scoot up.
Who doesn't know? Aaron is a humongous Star Wars fan. Probably one of his biggest nerdum things that he geeks out in. We got a Boba Fett trailer.
Bubba Fett.
Bubba, thick nigga.
Bubba Fett.
Boba Fett. Yeah. So we just watched that before we started filming. Boys, what do you think? What's your thoughts on the whole thing?
I thought it was honestly, I think it's gonna be fire. Just because Mandalorian is already
Such
just
a great show.
gas already.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Disney kind of seems like they're in their bag with everything, and they're not really failing anywhere.
They're monopolizing the entire.
Call it what you want. They're
Yeah.
fucking killing it. But yeah, no, I mean, I have no doubts that it'll be good.
Yeah.
It looks pretty damn good. It's Boba Fett. It's kind of something. It's what I thought the Mandalorian was originally
That's
going to
what
be when it first was a trailer was released. I was like, oh, we're gonna Boba Fett show. Find out it's not. I was like,
Yeah.
whatever.
To be fair,
but now we're getting it.
I thought it was Mandalorian when we were watching it. I clearly didn't because I typed in Boba Fett.
Yeah, like we were
Boba-
saying before, it's like a
Yeah.
spin-off of Boba Fett. But really, or I'm sorry, Mandalorian, but it's its own show.
Yeah.
Like it's a Boba Fett
And you
show.
were saying that they hinted at this towards the end of the.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a post-credit scene or if it was.
It was
like,
just in the
towards
show,
end.
right?
I don't.
He
I
was
can't
just
remember.
no. He
but
was in
just,
the
like,
show.
Sits on the throne and he's like, "Let's get to work" or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure there's like a credits at the end that's like Boba Fett is getting his own show next year.
I didn't finish Mandalorian.
Okay.
But yeah, 2 months.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean,
I guess next month,
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Huge. Some
I'm
might
not
say.
a big Boba Fett fan. I'm born in 1993,
I
bro.
don't understand the fandom behind.
I don't
Boba Fett.
care that much about Boba Fett.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, we already have a Mandalorian show. Now we have a second one.
It's like
Cool. What are we gonna get? More Beskar or whatever the fuck that armor is called?
You know what would be crazy? What if they did like a Jango Fett like right after just to keep the bounty hunter fucking
Just to
saga
show
going?
what his like life coming up in
Yeah.
middle age, like oh my god.
Well, yeah, I actually agree. I'm kind of sick of like not that I'm sick of, but it's like the characters I leave to be desired for me. I'm just like
Yeah, let's get a Yoda show.
I would love
Waiting
yeah.
for
Yoda
Ahsoka.
show.
I know Ahsoka's coming. So
Goddamn.
I'm cool with
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
That's gonna
Ahsoka's
be
gonna be
bad.
lit. Obi-Wan Kenobi's gonna be lit.
Yep.
That's gonna be, see, yeah.
Those are trailers that I'm waiting
Yeah,
for. Like this
yeah.
is like pretty
This is that
cool.
coaster.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
But like I agree with you. I never understood like the hype behind Boba Fett because in the original trilogy, all this nigga does is like fly in his
Yeah.
jetpack and fall down a
And
hole.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it. So
That's
I
what this
never
nigga does.
understood
He
where
just
this hype
dies.
came from.
It's because Star Wars is that
But
lit. When you're
Django
that
made
fucking
it,
lit.
Django made him cool for us. Like where he was
Django
like
was
flying
cool.
around and
You know-
shooting missiles and shit.
You know what I
fucking
get
up
from this?
Obi-Wan.
This is like some Black Widow shit. This is like the equivalent of like what the Avengers and Marvel it is like.
Was Black
they
Widow a
put-
good show? I didn't watch
It was a movie.
Well, it was a movie. It wasn't
Yeah.
a show?
No,
No, it was a
Oh,
movie.
that was a movie.
It was
It was alright.
It was
I
mid.
didn't really care
Yeah, I
for it.
didn't
If it
watch
would have
it.
came out like 10 years ago,
Don't.
Sure, it would have probably would have
Really?
been pretty good.
It's like the first Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I get
It's like one of those.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, the fuck, bro. That
Wait, the very first Hulk or like the first? Oh yeah, that's not a
Bro.
Honestly,
Fucking Thunder, fucking
on a
Thor, his
comedy-
dad's
on a
fucking
comedy
Thor.
reel, that shit is fucking hilarious. There's Hulk dogs.
Oh
This nigga's
my
fighting
God.
smoke in the end or some shit.
This nigga's fighting Thor and shit. Like,
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah.
The God of Thunder.
I don't know. I got big Black Widow vibes when I was like watching the trailer. I was like, we don't need it. It's here though. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we need it either. I kind of agree, but I'll take it. I'm not at all like disappointed about it. I'm like, fuck yeah, we're getting a Boba Fett show.
Yeah.
This is kind of like everything that we wanted Lucasfilm to do before Disney bought him out. Then Disney started fucking up the trilogy, and now we're actually getting like separated shit outside of like this whole Skywalker family tree shit.
Yeah.
So
thank God.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah.
We also got a. Sorry, do you have another? Are you about to say something?
I was.
Yeah. What you got? What you got?
Sorry, go ahead.
Spit it out, baby.
Well, I was just gonna say, I feel like this just embodies like PC culture. To be honest. I just feel like because I feel like they're doing this because they feel like they have to do it.
Like, but under what pretense? Like, why would they have to?
Like, it's not literally PC culture, but it's like if they don't do a Boba Fett show after doing the Mandalorian show, like I feel like
it's like this inclusiveness of everything.
I feel like they feel like they're gonna lose. Like you can't win if you don't make a Boba Fett show.
I feel like
I feel like they've already shit on so many of the old characters.
Yeah, right.
And the old fans are what made Star Wars.
What Star Wars?
So they want it.
Okay.
They want it. So I feel like they have to do this show because like the old Star Wars fans are the ones that want this show.
See,
like I don't really want it.
Yeah.
But that's what I feel like.
That's like more.
But also for Disney, they're just kind of like the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna watch everything we drop, so it's like we'll just fucking drop it.
And
or will we?
I feel like to what you're saying, it's like fan service. Like they're just really paying for paying attention to fan service. Like you older generation want a Boba Fett. Here's a fucking whole series. Like,
but isn't that like what we want?
No, I want it. I'm cool. I'm not bitching about it.
We want like fans.
I want everything.
Like that's the whole point of like the Snyder cut and shit.
Yeah,
right.
Where it's just like building the lore.
Why not?
Like, give us Black Suit
Why not?
Superman. Give us all that shit because it's just fun. Like, why not?
I see that.
Why not have it? You know?
Yeah.
Am I the most excited for it?
Hell no.
Not really.
No.
I'm more here for like we were saying, Ahsoka and Obi-Wan.
Oh man.
But Obi-Wan, it's gonna bring
any Jedi. Just make a Jedi up. Make a Jedi. Hayden Christensen.
Start sweating these. Oh, jeez.
He's like, God. I hope his hair is long.
Hayden. Where you at, Zad? So I don't know. I agree though. I feel like it is some fan service stuff. That's going, and it's cool. You know. It's like cool. We also, you were saying we got some new stuff, Fox. What else?
Buzz Lightyear is getting his own. Buzz Lightyear,
Buzz.
I think it's a pretty cool idea, honestly, because it's like this movie that like Andy would watch, like, and that's like the merch. Like Buzz Lightyear is the merch for like that movie. I mean, it's I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
I like the idea.
I don't know why it's not Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear. It's Chris Evans.
Why?
I don't know.
Because Chris fucking Evans.
I mean,
that's America's ass.
Yeah.
Let's not get it twisted.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, it looks like some Star Wars shit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it does, yeah.
I don't mind that.
I feel, to your point, because when you say it like that, it just goes back into like world building for like franchises that we love for so long. Granted, I don't always. We've been on, for the past weeks. It's like I would like some newer material to come out that isn't based in stuff that we've already seen.
There's plenty of that though.
Yeah, but there's a lot. Even shit that I like now is probably still attached to something that someone has seen like in the 70s or whatever.
See, here's the thing why I hate when people say that, because everyone's like, I don't want this. I don't want another Harry Potter spinoff. I don't want some more Game of Thrones shit. Like my issue is like. Everyone wants some original, and there's so much original shit, but no one
that doesn't get attention.
gives a fuck about it. No one gives a fuck about all the original shit.
Bro.
So I don't know.
We were talking about this a couple episodes ago. We were like, how do we get people to go see, like, there's this Edgar Wright movie out in the theaters right now. It's called Last Night in Soho. I don't know how many people are going to see
I've never even heard of it.
It looks fucking great. Like, I'm really excited to go see it, but it's just like, who's going to see it?
Yeah.
Do you know about it?
I didn't know about it, but I'm down to see it.
I read an article today that said, like, and he was in an interview with Prox, which is where I get all my news.
Nice.
And he was just saying, like, dude, I'm marketing the shit out of this movie because he's been trying to make it for like 10 years, and I feel like most people don't even know about it.
Yeah,
no one knows about it.
Pandemic
with
shit.
COVID.
Yeah, exactly. It's like such a pain in the ass. And he was like, look, if you don't want to go to the theater, it'll be out in 4 weeks. But I feel like people still don't know
where to look or
like
find
that. It's even a thing.
That's crazy.
I know. I don't.
Yes,
I've never even heard of that. I forgot what it's called, and you just told me.
Yeah. So.
You know what I mean? There's too much shit that comes across my mind with entertainment that, like, literally, there's so many shows I still haven't watched.
Yeah, same.
That I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed, bro.
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot.
Like You just came out. Season 3 just came out.
I haven't seen season 1 or 2.
Well, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like Sex Education season 3. I don't know if you guys fuck with Sex Education.
I haven't seen Sex Education.
God damn it.
That was the one.
God, I wanted to vent about that shit.
Bitch.
I wanted to vent about that fucking shit.
Good, though. Well,
Maybe that's his Netflix pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we wait for that?
No, we can do it
have
right
one.
the
I'm
fuck
just
now.
joking.
Yeah. All right, give us
Pretty much. Oh no, I just wanted to bitch about it. You guys aren't gonna understand.
Yeah, we're not gonna know.
Okay, but pretty much in the 3rd season, they literally spend 5 episodes building up an entire character. Literally, she's like the new girl, just to like literally give her 10 seconds of screen time for the next 3 episodes.
Wow.
And then
no,
what happened?
And that's the season?
No, that's what I mean. It's hard without context. If you've seen the show, you'll know. Like, I'd have to break down every character for you to sort of understand. I'm just saying it's annoying because they build up the whole season to make you see 2 characters, like this boy and this girl, to be together. They never get together ever, and then until the 3rd season, and then they hit you with a curveball, and they throw him with the bad bitch, like the baddest bitch in the show. He gets with her, and you're like, oh shit!
Nice.
And their chemistry is lit. It's like lit.
Yeah.
5 straight episodes, and you're like invested in this shit. You're like, oh fuck
Yeah.
fuck that other bitch. Like she's cool, she's cool, but no, and she starts having her own little romance, and that shit's cool too.
Yeah.
And then they just scrap that shit at 5 episodes in.
Diminishing everything.
Yeah, and then they're just like, we're together. It's, bro, oh, God.
I hear it's a really good show.
It is.
It's like top tier, like Netflix shit.
It's called This Is You?
Sex Education.
Okay, you know what's funny? Because you were bringing that up, made me think of different veins, same concept. Naruto. Whole thing about the Naruto shit was like, they're like breaking what destiny is. Like, if destiny says this, you break through that because you're in charge of your own self. At the end of the whole series, it's like you were destined to be God.
You're like,
what is the point? What is the fucking point, bro? This just diminished every character arc
that's
they built.
annoying. Yeah, that is annoying.
So
It's like the Matrix.
what do you think of the Lightyear? When you saw it?
I mean, I fucking think it's lit.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking super lit. It's going to be something I thoroughly enjoy. It's going to be something that I'm easily, like, 100% going to make fun of.
Yeah.
The entire time watching
This
it.
is why we don't.
It looks like super serious.
Like, yeah. That's why I'm just going to laugh at
It
it.
looks like a Neil Armstrong movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
because I have kids, and then we're gonna watch it, and it's gonna be like, yeah, this is awesome. But it's like if I watch it with you,
Yeah, this is why.
all we're gonna do is clown on it because I was just like, dude, what the fuck? There was like a black Buzz Lightyear, like she was a woman, like dreads or fucking cornrows, and she's like,
a little slit in her eye. I was like that little cool.
oh god,
that's hot. She's hot.
yeah. I was just like, okay, there's another Buzz.
Yeah.
And Buzz, he looks like a fucking like middle class working man from like the 50s, and he's just like looking at his suit like, one day I'm gonna go to the stars. And I'm just like, all right,
Shut your
And then he
apple
just
pie eating ass up, nigga.
He just shoots around the fucking sun.
I'm just like, and it's just so serious. There's like barely any dialogue. It's like,
Yeah, it's just all score. Yeah.
yeah. And I'm just like,
It's
all right.
so serious. It's just
Oh
like,
my god.
So I'm like, it's just Buzz, right? This isn't-
Yeah.
The
All
same guy that was shooting fucking Zurg with the alien doll.
Apparently,
it's like-
Zurg is gonna be in it
That's
too.
gonna
It's
be
gonna be like an
interesting. That was
origin. It's
probably
gonna be
the
like an
thing.
origin for Zurg.
He's gonna be like slitting people's throats and shit. Like,
I mean, who else would be the villain in that movie? In this
so
R-rated
serious.
movie, he's fucking exploding people's heads. You dare?
Evil Empress Zurg.
I swear, if they go like far and they like put Woody in there as like his neighbor or some
There's
shit,
no
and he's
way.
just like, "Howdy, neighbor. I think there was a snake in my boot."
Because that's what I was thinking.
And he's
What if they
like-
did a fucking like? Because I feel like this is just
can-
grounds
exactly.
to make a
I
Woody
was just
thing.
about
I'm
to
just
say
like,
the same
Yeah.
thing. They can make a Woody Western movie
Yeah.
if they
then it's
wanted
gonna
to.
be another. You know, so it's gonna be fucking.
He's like with
fucking-
Jesse and like with
Jurassic
fucking
Park.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
It's-
Grounds. It makes more money for Disney.
That's why I said it's lit.
Everything does.
Like if this is here's my thing:
motherfuckers.
is if things are fan films, no one bitches about them. Like if this is a fan film, like this is the fucking coolest thing ever.
Disney.
But now it's like an actual movie, and everyone's like, well, not everyone, but like it's easy to be like,
Here we go.
all right, okay,
Here we go.
like Buzz Lightyear, serious tone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit. I think it's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It looks like a good movie, but like it just seems like a
Like
lot.
scooting around.
It's like
It's a
the
nostalgia.
table keeps moving.
I think it's a nostalgia
They're going
thing
ham.
too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like nostalgia is gonna like
Oh yeah, 100%.
kids in our age group is like gonna be like, oh
Nostalgia's
my God,
been
this is
selling for like 10 years now.
Nostalgia's been selling
years
since
running.
Tell the old people that. They're gonna be like 10 years, motherfucker.
I was
gonna be
here
like,
30
nigga.
years before y'all.
Like they're just making a Boba Fett
Yeah.
show. Shit's been selling for decades.
Oh my God, bro! Could you imagine? There is that one nigga sitting at his house eating fucking apple pie and fucking a scoop of vanilla ice cream, just like, thank God they did it before I was gonna go.
Before I'm in the dirt.
I'm waiting.
Episode 1, baby. Let's go.
Aaron, break us into Morbius. What do you think?
Morbius. God, it was very dark. I was like, fuck. All right. I was just like, Jesus, like this is a Marvel. Like I get it. Like this is how some
They're
shit
taking the
is.
tone
That's
now.
cool, and I like dark shit, man.
Yeah.
But
Sony made it.
yeah, I was just like, damn, this is. I don't know. I was like, I wonder how they're gonna play this. I think it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
tone is
they're sort of
definitely-
walking the line of like, fucking serious horror film right there.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, and that's cool. That's
I
cool.
like it because he's a fucking
Yeah.
vampire. It's like, yeah, that's probably the right.
Yeah.
Right. It's yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think
Yeah.
their tone is good because it's like it's a darker.
And it's vampire. Like I
Right.
love vampire
Right.
shit.
To be fair, I didn't really know who Morbius was before. You know.
Yeah,
prior
I didn't
as
know.
far as who he
I
was,
feel like
so.
a bad Spider-Man fan.
Yeah. So
He's a low grade Spider-Man.
Yeah.
villain.
I
was
It's
gonna
not
say,
like
like-
anybody. That's not. He's like the most important person ever.
Not
It's
like
not
a
like
Green Gobby.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
not like. I think they're just running out of Spider-Man villains.
Not
to
like the
put on
Gobby
screen.
Gobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't like the Gobs.
The Goblin.
Gobster.
Gob gob.
Fuck is
Gobble
that?
wobble gobble wobble 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 wob.
Morble Dorble. Oh, what you
Did you just do that Donda shit? There?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, I'm not even gonna bring this up because these
Yeah.
niggas don't get it. Then I'm just not even gonna do it.
I've only.
Real
I
niggas.
thought that's what it was, but I was just like, it's
He was
a little
like-
weird. You're like, shabba labba
You're just like,
I was like, excuse me.
thank you.
Was that
If
Donda?
you know, you know. There you go.
Look at Aaron.
Thank you. Thank you.
Up top. Bring it on up. Don't forget the salt. That's it.
Morbius.
Yeah, no, it looked good. It looked interesting. Like you said, I don't really know the villain, so it's like it's hard to get me invested. Obviously, kind of contradicts everything I'm saying. It's like I want something newer to kind of bring me in, but there's
Like I want something that I'm used to.
I am a
I'm
hypocrite,
tired of seeing new shit.
at least I'm honest. At least I'm keeping it 100. But you know, he looked cool. He looked cool. There was some killing going on. Nice little throat, slice.
So the only thing that's funky for me is that there's a lot of Spider-Man shit in that trailer, and like considering like multiple different universes, which is like it's people on Twitter are talking about it right now. There's like the Oscorp building from Amazing Spider-Man, like 1 or 2 or whatever. There's the Daily Bugle and Spider-Man's original costume from the Raimi universe in that trailer.
Damn, you noticed all this on what? One watch?
Oh no, it's just fucking online shit. I mean, you
Just the-
see
just the
things
spoilers
online.
and
Yeah,
Twitter shit. Okay.
I mean, a long time ago the trailer came out, and you kind of have to look for these things because Sony's just trying to get that Spider-Man bag as much as they can.
Absolutely.
And also he
Right.
says I am Venom at the end, so it ties into the whole Venom universe. And
Yeah.
at the end of the Venom movie, I'm sure you probably haven't seen it. I know you.
Venom
haven't
2?
Seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Venom 2.
Yeah.
At the post-credit scene. There is a
Spoiler.
Yeah, there's a Doctor Strange like portal that opens up and he ends up in the MCU. So yeah,
So we're getting him?
yeah.
it's possible. Another thing.
See, you want to talk about something.
Another thing.
Fuck Morbius.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold on, another thing. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Oh, shit.
Also in that trailer, Michael Keaton, he's still in prison. Michael Keaton being Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh,
So there's some MCU fucking Sony connections in there. And he says in the trailer, I know we were laughing and talking during it, but in the trailer he says something to Morbius along the lines of like, hey, when I get out, we should meet up. So Sony's trying to get the Sinister Six thing going still.
Shit.
But also it might, I don't know how the MCU ties into this, because, you know, Spider-Man 3 is coming out, and that shit's about to be crazy with multiverse shit.
Yep.
With multiple Spider-Men, and...
Watch us get Venom in that shit.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that's remotely exciting about this Morbius movie for me, is just
more
remotely. Honestly, that's the only thing. That's funny. No, that it looks pretty good. I like it.
I mean, I like you guys were saying, the horror tone. I think that's probably the right route to take with it, because it's a vampire in the city. That's kind of fucking scary.
Yeah, that's freaking.
I would hate
it's crazy
you know,
that it's just weird to think that, like, because I didn't know all these characters were like a part of the same universe, like growing up.
Right.
So like it's weird to think that like Blade and like Spider-Man operate in the same fucking thing. I'm just like, you know, growing up, I just saw Blade the movie and I saw Spider-Man the movie. I didn't read the comics, so I'm just like, that's weird.
Yeah.
You know, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, yay! And then you got dudes drinking people's blood and shit. Spider-Man's like, oh, yep, there's another dead body. I can't save him. It's like my spider sense. It's a dead body falls. Like,
Oh my god. Why did you need me to team up with you? There's no reason I should be here.
he's like spraying webs. Like, God, I ran out.
Blade.
He comes up and stabs him in the head.
He was a bank robber. He could have just went to jail for 2 days.
Spider-Man is just like, he's like Rick in the, or I'm sorry, he's like Morty in the first season.
Oh God!
He's like, fuck!
Rick, please.
Oh my god, it looks it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So
Dang.
yeah, a lot of trailers came out this week. There's a lot of
Yeah.
shit that came out, boys. Christ Almighty.
Yeah, I mean, and Marvel's the king of making you care about characters that no one knows.
Yeah, that's
honestly, look at
that's a
Guardians
good
of the
point.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn household.
WandaVision. It's one of the greatest fucking shows
It's a
I've ever
amazing
seen.
Banger.
show. It's
Banger,
so
banger,
good.
banger,
It's
banger.
so fucking good.
They're like one of my favorite
Yeah.
Marvel characters now. I'm just like, dude, what?
You made a superhero show about grief? Like, what the fuck?
I know.
Like, what?
Done amazingly well.
Yes, and I think with people who at least take care of the property, fuck yeah, they're doing a good job.
Yeah, that's
Doing a
my
great job.
that's my thing. That's kind of like the opposite of what you're saying, where it's like you want more original things outside of the IP. I'm perfectly fine with original things inside of the IP, because at the same, I mean, it's still originality at that point.
Listen.
Look at WandaVision. As soon as that came
Yeah.
on, that was anything different than you had
Yeah.
previously seen in the MCU, and that came straight
Ever.
off
Really,
of like
fuck MCU.
Endgame and Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, big.
And WandaVision
big hitter.
came in and was just like, yeah, this is something completely like
Different.
like 100% on the other side.
Can't compare it to any
your-
show.
To your
Yeah.
point, I feel like if the people who take care of it, like obviously Disney's been doing a fantastic job across the board, so it's like, you know, I'm being a stickler at
See, but they also have a ton of original shit.
yeah.
Like Raya the Last Dragon.
I'm a big fan of
Luca.
Raya. I
Everyone
fucking
says
love Luca, though. I love
Luca's
Luca.
amazing.
But I say Luca,
Yeah.
Raya. I mean, I think Raya's amazing. I think
Yeah,
Luca's
I have to
amazing.
watch that. Everyone's been saying not to. I'm like, I kind of want to watch it.
I mean,
Which
watch.
one?
I mean, it's
Watch
Disney.
what?
You gotta watch
Raya?
it.
Raya
Oh,
Legend.
dude. Don't listen to this guy.
No. It was like my mom and shit. He was
This
like,
guy told Tyler not to watch the other two Matrixes.
oh,
That was before Matrix 4 was released or announced.
oh God, Matrix
Fox,
4.
the fact that you... That's another conversation.
Yeah, it is.
Another conversation.
We're gonna fucking argue. we're gonna sit here for 3 hours, waste all the card space,
Tangents!
and we'll never fucking get anywhere.
Home got inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Humongous. That is fucking monumental. To
Yeah.
me. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just figured it was kind of like a matter of time kind of thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Why is it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
That's my thing. That's the only reason why I'm just kind of like,
there
whatever.
be
Because
a-
like Biggie's in there,
Yeah.
and I'm sure probably Dre and Pac are in
Yeah.
there, and you think Eminem's already in there?
I think Eminem's been in there, which is kind of. I don't know. Is
He
there
sells a
ever
lot of
gonna be-
records.
Yeah.
He sells a ton of records.
Doesn't matter.
Is it going to be? Do you think there could be a counter, like, kind of thing to the rock and roll with like a hip hop Hall of Fame? Like, do we?
They changed the name.
I actually like the name. I was just wondering why.
Yeah,
because I feel like
but
hip hop
that
Hall
made
of Fame
me
would
think
be
it.
stupid.
Yeah,
because when you think about rock and roll, it's so much better musically than like what music is now.
Yeah,
like God, it's like worlds beyond music now.
And it was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It was international. There were so many rock bands developing, especially during the time.
Who's your guys' favorite rock band?
I like System of a Down a lot. They were really political.
They were like what, early 2000s, right?
Yep, early 2000s. Or
they
like
were really political.
Rage Against the Machine. I love those political names. But like,
I feel like I'll just right off the bat just say Queen because they're
classic.
Fucking
You like
amazing.
Queen?
I fucking love
really?
them. Yeah, they're great.
So you're like, you like the pop rock. That's like that. They did that one shit on that boom boom.
Yeah.
Oh, what a banger.
Do you guys consider Beastie Boys rap or fucking rap?
I consider them rap.
Rap, yeah. Okay, that was gonna be my first answer,
Really?
but we'll stick with Queen.
I like
Really?
both of them. Those are pretty good. Who's yours?
Oh man, I really been into what? What are you gonna say?
Limp Bizkit or some shit.
No, he's Fred Durst. I like Fred Durst. That's my. You get knocked the fuck out.
That used to be
He's
so
dropping a new
fucking
album,
funny.
and I heard it's cold.
Are you
I heard it's
serious?
actually fire.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fire.
I heard it's fire.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I've been into Led Zeppelin a lot, dude.
Zeppelin's
yeah,
crazy.
Zeppelin
Bro, they
is.
have some because they did that thing that Snoop Dogg. Remember, I brought that up weeks back when we were still figuring out the name. It was something that Snoop Dogg said in one of Kendrick's songs that like Led Zeppelin had said similarly. I was like, I wonder if they referenced that. Yeah.
Are they Enter the Sandman? Is that them? Or is that somebody else?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm still getting them. So they're like late 60s, and then pretty much all of the 70s until I think who died? The drummer died. So, but they were like the biggest rock band in like the 70s, I believe. But their like early shit was like really like blues influenced.
Yeah.
So like it definitely has like a lot of bluesy vibes to it.
Oh,
So I sort of like the old rock, you know, and a lot of rock and roll is like really like fucking demonic. That's why I'm just like shit,
Like some screamo shit or something.
bro.
like that.
No, it's like not even screamo. I mean like literally
Like
demonic.
their subject matter is like just
literally
worshiping the devil.
Yes,
Oh.
it's like everywhere. It's crazy. Like when you just look at lacrosse, like
Think of what's it? Six.
like
Corn.
Six. It's a number one.
I was like Drake.
Well, do you guys know who made the song Iron Man? I am
AC/DC?
Iron Man.
Dun, 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 dun,
See,
dun,
people who know that they're gonna be like, "Wow, man, these guys are," because I didn't know really for a long time.
Who
thought it
made
was
it? I didn't know.
AC/DC.
Yes, no, it's not ACDC.
Who's it?
What?
ACDC did Highway to Hell.
And it came to pass.
You know what that shit is?
Rock and roll,
Yeah, how did that shit go?
Sounds like he was doing it.
Highway to Hell. Yeah.
Goddamn.
Then that's another.
Wait, so
Highway
who the
to
fuck
Hell.
did Iron Man then?
Oh, that's just the Prince of Darkness himself,
Oh, Ozzy.
Ozzy fucking
Oh,
Osbourne.
no way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And fucking.
I always thought it was like Led Zeppelin or AC/DC
Nah.
or some
Isn't it
shit
funny
like
how
that.
quick Ozzy, fucking
Yeah.
Ozzy. I love that guy. He mumbles like this,
Dude.
mate, but now
He says the Prince of Darkness. I was like, I don't know. You're like
Bro.
Ozzy.
Bro, because he's fucking. Bro, if you look at it, what were they? Black Sabbath?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black
literally,
Sabbath.
it'd be like 666 all over the fucking album cover.
They were
Just straight up
pushing that
demons.
shit, man.
But yeah, even Led Zeppelin had a lot of that weird shit going on, man. Like if you guys know Stairway to Heaven.
By
Led Zeppelin.
How does it go?
It's not like sort of a how does it go song. Okay, so you guys have to know the
I know.
backstory to Stairway to Heaven. It's like literally the most famous rock song of all time, and it's so crazy because if you play it backwards, there's like a lot of controversy that like. It's like it has all
Wait,
these
if you
weird.
play it
If you
backwards,
play
it's
it
one of those
backwards,
things?
but it
Is
literally
that like
is.
one of the first ones where?
Well, it's been out since like the 70s.
Yeah, exactly. Is that like the first one where people notice that? Like,
Bro.
they're talking about Satan.
Bro, it's like you really hear the shit backwards though. But it's all good. But here's the weirder thing about it, because everyone has those like things. It's like, oh yeah, you play it backwards, yada yada, whatever.
Yeah.
Literally, there's videos out there. If you try to play Stairway to Heaven in like a guitar store, they will stop you from playing that shit.
Why? I don't.
You tell you. That's what I'm saying. There's like no. There's videos.
I mean, I'm gonna look it up after because that sounds fucking crazy.
This dude was at the biggest
every
guitar
center
Guitar
is
Center's
like,
like,
hey, fucking stop.
guitar. A lot of
No.
guitar. So he was at like the biggest music like festival, right? And he was at all these guitar shops, and it was like a video he made, and he would go to these guitar and like at the festival, and he would start playing Stairway to Heaven, and they'd be like, get out. I'm not even lying to you. And it's like a thing.
Why?
It's like a real thing.
Why?
Because I asked Zach, because I was like, why is this? Is it really like this demonic shit, or is it like? Zach said it could be that, but it's also because it was such a fucking big ass song that literally it was played all day, every day. But I'm just like, is that really like? So I'm just, it's sort of
we
peculiar.
Heard this enough. Get the fuck out.
So it's peculiar, man.
That's peculiar. You got to send me that because
I will, bro. It's so interesting, bro.
Yeah.
You guys have to listen to Stairway to Heaven.
I want to figure out why
why?
can't play that in any place.
So am I.
So
every guitarist is like just superstitious.
It's weird.
Song where they're I don't want to.
That's the question I'm having. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it was such a popular song, people are sick of it, or if it's literally because it really has some weird messages when you listen to it backwards.
Right. Fuck.
But it's a good ass fucking song. It's like the most famous rock song of all time.
So back into that. That was a great tangent, boys.
I have no. Yeah,
Hove.
I forgot
We're still
rock and roll.
Oh yeah.
Hove. Yeah, you know.
So that's I'm wrapping it back up, baby. I'm bringing it back together. I thought it was really cool. That was really cool. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Interesting idea. One thing that I did like about his whole thing, he did bring up Dame Dash.
You're right, you did. Yeah. And Dame Dash responded too.
Yeah, I didn't see that part. Yeah, but I think that's really cool because obviously they had some bad blood. Maybe not bad blood, but just like misunderstood media tension.
Hey, suing each other.
Yeah. So, but I feel like that's really cool that they were, at least for that moment, for such a big moment,
He was able to
recognize
acknowledge. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Because Dame to me is still one of the best business minds in hip hop. Probably a little off kilter with his approach sometimes, but
right.
To each his own.
Yeah, he's an intense guy.
He's a tense guy.
He is.
Yeah.
So if you fucking work for someone else, you a pussy. Pussy.
I remember that shit.
What an inspiring interview like everybody uses that shit. I use that shit to my day. Or I use that shit till this day where it's just like, what did he say? It's like,
that's like calling another man daddy.
Exactly.
Call another man daddy.
I know so many people that were just like, I quit my job because of that video.
Off the strength, I think I left the job.
Yeah, like you said, it's a very off-kilter approach, but he gets the point.
He gets the point. He's like, no, everything, I'm good. You remember? He's like, no, I'm good. My family's good. He's like, yeah, now you still answer somebody.
You see these cookies? You see these cookies?
Yeah.
My son made these cookies with my fucking name on them. I was like,
he brought equity. It's like, but
that's called equity. And these fucking cookies. I was just like,
fucking cookies.
Chocolate shit, fucker.
That shit was great.
But I thought I thought that was cool. I thought Hove getting inducted was dope, man. We need more of our hip hop artists inducted into these things. They need the flowers while they're still.
Well, that's all that's gonna get inducted because who in the rock and roll is gonna get inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? That's
rock and roll.
Is Imagine Dragons gonna get inducted? They're not even rock and roll.
Just hip hop just take over completely, and everybody's just like
a lot of things. But
like who's the biggest rock and roll group right now? Like I don't even think Imagine Dragons is really a rock and roll group
right now.
You know who's fire? You know who's fire?
Don't say BTS. Willow's
fucking fire. That song that's on TikTok.
Oh no, there's another.
No, that one. That survive, baby. Are you gonna be for the ride?
Yeah.
That song is cold as shit. I'm like, yo.
That shit came on at work the other day, and I was just like, what is this?
Bro, yeah.
I was like, this shit's kind of hot.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this. Say, catch a vibe.
Yeah.
Catch
a vibe, baby.
I've not heard this.
Oh, bro, you gotta. I'll show you the video. It's a good fucking song.
Yeah. Okay.
And shit, her album is a rock album, and that shit's. I fuck with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
It's so great that you brought up Willow because that segues perfectly into my next point. What the fuck?
Oh God!
What the fuck? Why does she keep slandering my childhood hero?
Did you guys watch it? Because I actually didn't really. I saw parts.
I just read the headline.
See,
I
saw parts of it, and from what I saw, I feel like it's getting taken out of context.
Yeah.
To be honest, my opinion on it.
What is it?
Is I feel like people need to stop acting like we understand
what goes
these
on.
people's relationships.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you're gonna fucking treat your man like who y'all don't even know if they're cool with this shit.
It's the fact that it's Will Smith, and it seems like it's kind of dirty. Like the first one was like, fuck, like this is like this shit is fucking wild. But the thing is like they've always kind of had like a little open relationship,
yeah.
Or
at least that's what we think.
That's what we've always known. But The way that Will looked in that first fucking one, he was
rough.
It was rough. It was like,
it's like watching your dad cry.
dude,
You're just
I'm
like,
saying, yeah.
Will.
Like,
But did y'all hear the context for that? It was like he was like, bro, we shot it at like 2 a.m. I was tired. I had a flight the next. Like I came off a flight, did that, and had a flight in the morning. It was like there was context to it too. So it's like,
I believe so too. That's why I don't really like to I don't really like to have an opinion on certain shit because I'm just like, I feel like there's a lot of people pretending to know stuff about these people's lives, and it's like we don't really know. Like people will just be like, how could you do that? You should never do your man like that. Blah blah. And it's like, who are you to have an opinion on someone else's marriage? Like.
And I think what drills it out of context is that it's a public, you know what I'm saying? It's a famous, high profile relationship. Always
that was goals for a long time.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that's my thing.
That
like I understand what you guys are saying. Like this isn't my life. I don't give a fuck. I shouldn't give a fuck.
But I do.
But it's Will fucking Smith.
Yeah.
He was in Wild Wild West.
He turned down The Matrix. That's the third Matrix reference. Which he did, by the way.
He turned down Django too.
That's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. He just keeps.
Okay, see, The Matrix. I was talking to Marquisha.
Gemini
I don't want Will Smith in The Matrix.
I agree.
I don't want that.
But
Django.
Yeah, that could have been great.
Honestly, I don't want him in Django either. I like that how it is. I don't want.
I like it how
Will
it is.
Smith
I like
makes
it how
things
it is too.
so Will Smithy.
Exactly, because I think that's why he probably doesn't have like an Oscar, because we all know how great of an actor that Will Smith is. But there's like those Will Smithisms.
Yeah. He needs to do like
single movie.
biopics. He just needs to stick to biopics.
Exactly. Ali, this King Richard. He
needs to do Obama and win an Oscar, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
That's what he should do, because when we get a movie where it's just like of him, like
being able to be Will Smithy.
Yeah, anytime he's a character that's not somebody that he like has to be, or like
we get Gemini Man.
Like anytime he doesn't have any prior context to this character, it's just kind of like it's just Will Smith.
Yeah,
it's just Will Smith.
Yeah.
I know,
and you know,
but it really is it any different than any other? So good, is it? Yeah. But listen, is it really any different than like most other actors? Like my dad argues that Denzel is the best actor, and I disagree.
I mean,
because I think Leo is the best actor.
Leo is great.
Because I
those
think
are my top two.
Because I think Leo is way more diverse. Like
across his.
Now, I understand. Like, I mean, my dad brought up a lot of movies. I was like, oh shit, yeah, Denzel did. I mean, he's Denzel.
He went from Jack to a slave owner.
I know, yeah.
Like, but tell me that's not range.
That's
like,
crazy. That's crazy.
And they were both believable.
Then he played like a handicap in that one movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yep, that shit was crazy. I mean, and then I think is probably a top 5, top 10 movie all time. Can you guys guess it?
Is it
not Titanic?
Shutter or Inception?
No.
Really? Neither of those two?
Wolf on Wall Street.
Yeah, banger.
There is not a bad scene in Wolf on Wall Street. Every scene is captivating as fuck.
Yeah. Jesus. Leo does his fucking.
It's
Leo
crazy.
Just has there's Inception, there's Wolf of Wall Street, there's fucking The Departed. He just has like
Blood Diamond.
Dude, I fucking love Blood Diamond so much. DiCaprio too.
Hey, facts.
This nigga is just like in bangers, and I think it's funny that the one that he won the Oscar for is one of my least favorite
Revenant
movies.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
that's how it always works. That's why J. Cole's gonna win the album of the year this year, because it's like it's a good album. It's not the best album probably of the year, but he's gonna win it because he's J. Cole, and he should have had a fucking Grammy by now.
Already. For all this time.
How's Sora, Ray? How do you feel?
Oh, I love him, bro. He's floaty. I don't love that, but there's things to get around.
Ray, so. don't complain.
I know.
Bro, listen. Hold up. All
right.
All I've heard for the last like 4 years of this guy being mediocre at a game is talk about Sora. Please, Sora, please release Sora. That's all we need. The first thing I fucking hear you say, apologize,
there's something.
is he's a little floaty. I don't want to hear that shit.
This is the only thing you wanted.
This is all you wanted. What does he do well, Ray?
He does a lot of things well. I love.
Or is it just you? Are you finally realizing that?
That's what I want to hear out first.
He's a little floaty. God, I keep losing.
Me. What do you want?
Positivity. I want to hear the hype.
Not positive.
He's supposed to be
unpositive. Did you see my reaction?
Little floaty.
No.
It can be better.
Did you see my YouTube reaction when I first saw it?
I don't. I think I saw.
No, shut up! I creamed my fucking pants. I creamed my fucking pants.
Like,
I was so excited. I was like, Oh, God.
That's for you, Sora.
Bro, I was fucking hype, bro. I was fucking up, bro. I love the character, though.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So are you maining them?
I'm maining them. I haven't.
You
I
gonna
haven't
use them in tournaments?
we haven't been to a tournament yet,
It
but
shouldn't be a question.
yeah, I dropped Lucas. I dropped my main that I've been maining for two.
I don't give a
I
I don't give a fuck how bad the
Lucas a long
character
time
is.
ago. You like barely even use them.
I stopped because whenever you just
This nigga said,
that's the replay.
whatever, man.
That's the replay because you know the controller situation.
Oh yeah, that is true.
When I go over Jorge,
These are things that losers say.
Yeah.
You know the controller situation. you
we won't get it.
you know how it is.
He likes to use the other controller.
Yeah.
There's a lot of floaties.
Yeah, why don't
A
you
lot of
play Smash with us?
floaty.
Joke.
Jerk.
Joik, why don't you play Smash, Joik?
Bully.
Bro, can we talk about Will and Jada? Holy
I don't want to
shit.
talk about Will and Jada.
Yeah, no, I
Listen,
got
I don't want to talk about Will and
Jada.
Jada. Let's talk about the most underrated album
No, Aaron.
of this year. You got shit? Go ahead.
No. I think that's a
Oh,
good
fuck
point. I haven't.
Because everyone's
right
dropped.
Off the bat.
Everyone's dropped.
Everybody is dropped.
So what's the one that should be
I think
appreciated?
I think the thing about mine is that I don't think it's going to be an album that really everybody knows. But it is that Benji and Spillage Village album.
You've been talking about this. You've been talking about this.
I really like that album. I
Yeah.
know not a lot of people know who Benji is, and I
Fuck
feel like
'em.
Spillage Village like really blew up last year, so I thought that'd get like a lot of hype around the album. But I don't really see anybody
people-
talking
But
about
it's just
it.
Benji,
I
though.
think
Yeah.
also Meek Mill's album
Goldmouth?
is pretty good. Goldmouth is also good.
I've seen. I just
Cap.
haven't listened to.
you don't like Goldmouth?
Cap.
Wait, what? You don't like
Goldmouth.
Who is
Goldmouth.
Vivid for-
Goldmouth.
I
Listen,
don't like that.
listen,
sings this song to reference?
listen. Loot
Loot. Okay.
is competing with me 10 years ago. That's what Loot is. Loot. No, it's not. No, it's not.
hot take.
No, it's not. Loot. All right, listen. Loot, if you're listening to this, I appreciate you as an artist. But
Here he goes. Shoot, baby.
oh man,
Shoot from the
Goldmouth
hip.
is just very like I want to be this. Like, you know the coolest thing about Loot?
What?
The best thing about Loot?
What's the best thing about?
Can
Loot?
you name it?
No, I haven't
You wanna
listened
know
the
what it
album.
is?
What is it?
The fact that he signed to J. Cole.
See,
That's the coolest
thought it
thing
was
about
gonna-
Luke.
I thought it was gonna be because he signed to Dreamville, but I was like, that can't be.
He's associated with that's the only thing you come up with.
That's the point. That's it.
That's what I mean.
I
So
thought it
he
was a
has some
decent-
good
I thought it was
songs.
a decent first
Listen,
album.
Ray,
Yeah. I have to
you are a better artist than Luke.
look.
This is not. This
Yeah,
is
you
not.
did not like it. You did
No,
not like
listen.
it.
That's not shitting. Ray's a better artist than most people.
Thank you.
Seriously,
I appreciate that.
That's not shitting on him. It's just like you're talking to an artist right here. So
Right.
like, if I'm a basketball player and I see someone who can barely show me, like, this guy can't fucking shoot, bro.
What,
Look,
what
he's
didn't
nice.
you like
Yeah.
about it?
What made you? What grinded your gears?
What's the standout song?
I mean,
on that?
for me personally, I thought as like a first album as a guy who's been on the label for fucking forever, it's okay.
It's forgettable.
It's not the best thing in the world, but it's still a pretty decent album. Like
It's your first album. Listen,
it's a
any artist will tell you your first album better be your best fucking. That's the album that we've been waiting for.
Look at Sideline Story. That's not even near J. Cole's best album.
And
And it's a million times better than Goldmouth.
I won't argue. I won't argue with that.
There's levels
I
to
won't.
this shit. Now, we grade J. Cole on a scale, right?
Yeah.
So if LeBron averages 21 points, he's shit. Not 21 points would still be top 20 in the league.
Yeah.
So yeah, J. Cole's album wasn't the best first album ever, but we still have classics. Nobody's Perfect is a classic.
Yeah.
Lost Ones is a classic.
Yeah, he
what's
doesn't have a
what
hit on
song?
there.
What-
There's no
what's
classic
Goldmouth
on
where it's
there.
just like-
I see what you're saying.
But
Where-
also-
where is
okay,
it?
but to
it's a bunch of
but to Luke's
good
defense-
songs. It's a
but-
bunch of
but to Luke's
good
defense,
songs
There-
that I
it's a-
don't remember.
It's a very what you're saying. It's like very middle of the ground. There's nothing bad here. Like there's
Okay.
nothing.
It's
like
safe.
Hold on,
terrible.
hold on.
It-
To Luke's defense.
certified lover.
It's certified lover boy.
But to Luke's defense, the entire landscape of music and promotion has changed, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like how it was. When
How is that a defense?
No, it's not a defense. It's just like, well, this is how he's adapting to what is currently being promoted through music, how music's being promoted. ain't probably my most preferred method, but it's like Cole was doing shit when CDs was. Cole was making shit gold when CDs was still out. Whatever the fucking line is, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, no. That's not an excuse to me, bro.
I feel like since he's on Dreamville, I feel like that's all the promotion he needs.
That's all the fucking promotion he needs.
Yeah,
that didn't cut me off. I didn't have anything to say.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
I can make something to say. I was shit.
Yeah.
But I didn't have nothing I was really gonna say. Mm-hmm. No, but for real though. But for real, no, I don't know, man. Like, listen. Lute, I actually like him as a rapper. He can spit. He's cool. It would be cool to make a song with him. For the first album, I digged it. It was cool. I liked it.
Just
Dislike
wasn't
it?
blown out the water type shit.
Fuck no, not even close. Was I blown out the water, dude? I mean, the shit was just like you know, every album is really good for the most part. I mean, on your first listen, like you're probably gonna get the most inspiration from it, or first couple listens. After like the first couple listens, you're just like, oh yeah,
that's true. Because I haven't got back to it. I listened to it 3 times, and I was just like, I didn't really add anything to my playlist. I think I maybe added 2-3 songs, and then I was just
how many?
It's like he's woke. He's like woke, but he's not woke enough. Like that's the lane he's trying to go for. Is trying to be like, I'm this conscious rapper, and I'm this. But he's saying things that other people have said before in ways, and he's not saying it in a unique way, like cadence wise or like just coming from a unique perspective. It's like Kaz. Like Kaz is also the same way, where it's just like, all right, Kaz. Like, but even Kaz had more on his first album, in my opinion, than this shit, to be honest. But I mean,
how many tracks was it?
Like 9, 10, 11.
I thought it was longer.
It was like 11,
so a
maybe.
little short.
It was like 45 minutes. It was cool. I mean, there wasn't there wasn't a bad song, like a super bad song. But I mean, I went back to it today. Couldn't make it past like 4 songs. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just don't really want to.
We're such a weird time.
There's just better music.
Yeah.
To
Mick
listen
Jenkins
to.
just released an album.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you think we're at a weird time?
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
It's just like Aaron's saying, it's like with this new rise in consciousness, especially that's being kind of pushed in hip hop. It's like to what you were saying, it's like it's hard to find that new unique perspective that's really like captivating of what it is to be conscious, woke, and things like that. Because there's a lot of woke warriors who just spew their shit and probably don't have as much, and I probably attest to that too, due diligence in the field of what it is to be conscious. So it's just a weird space, man.
That's real. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
Actually, I felt that.
Yeah, thank you. Up top.
Okay, because I felt that. Okay, I would say the most underrated album of the year.
You didn't even answer your own question. Yeah.
Oh man, that's really fucking. I like the Meek Mill answer because I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't make it all the way through it, but
it's a little bit long.
Yeah. But I fuck with Meek. He's just
so do I. Like his energy is just like it's just every single song.
You're like bum ass nigga, nigga,
exactly,
yeah.
His flows are pretty nice too.
Yeah,
his flows are pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's just
and
that might just be. I think that might just be it. Don't that energy is the same on every single song.
Yeah,
I'll say my album that I was digging a lot of, and I still have to finish it like more times. Lil Sims.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, you've been telling me.
I never heard that.
Bro, she's from UK. The album is called Sometimes I'm an introvert or something like that. And she's dope. She's really dope.
I started listening to it, but I have a problem with the
drill
UK,
stuff.
with
Yeah,
the UK sound.
But I don't mind.
Really, you don't like UK?
Yeah,
sound?
I need to like force
I love
myself
it.
to listen to it, and I don't like to force myself.
I love
to,
it.
like do it. I think on like some verses, I'm like, this shit is hard.
Like Skepta's cold.
Yeah. Sometimes I might be an introvert. Very good album. I still have to finish it up.
Oh, of course you like it.
Yeah.
It's introverted.
Introverted.
Oh, that's
Right.
a fire ass.
What, Gray Area?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Ooh. Do you guys like EDM?
I have not dove into
really.
I've done EDM shit like tracks before. I just never actually listened.
Like, do you guys know who Illenium is? Illenium? You know?
I don't know
hanging
any
out with
songs.
Zach.
He's
I don't know
from
any
here,
songs
but he's
by
from
him.
here.
You heard Pretty Lights, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Pretty Lights.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But who's Illenium? Sorry.
Oh, he's just from here. That was a good album, but the really good album was Rufus Du Sol. It's a good fucking album.
What is that? Is it EDM?
Yeah.
You've been hanging out with
fucking
Zach,
good.
huh?
Is that your
Yes, sir.
underrated
Zach
pick?
on Zach.
No, it's not. It's not. That's it. What albums have come out? Because I'm gonna say with what I can remember, I'm gonna have to say Isaiah Rashad.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time I listen to that fucking album, I've been bumping that shit like religiously for like
You've
the
been
last
on.
like 3 weeks, and the more I listen to it, the better it gets. I'm like, bro, this shit.
Moving by surprise in my brand
It
new
is so
whip.
fucking good. It has moved so much far. That's why I was bringing up list season too, because it has moved up so far up my list that I mean, I don't want to ruin where it would place on my list, but it's pretty goddamn high up there. I fucking love that.
I think
album. It's so
safe
good.
to say it's better than CL album. So listen, when you compare, listen, Isaiah Rashad bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah.
TDE.
Yeah.
Loot bottom of the totem pole. Dreamville, respectively. When you look at Isaiah Rashad's album, no one's. I mean, I'm not blown out of the fucking water.
No.
You might be. But damn, it's fucking good.
It's good.
And it just like, and the more I listen to it, like you said, the better it gets. And there's something new to it. You know, it's like it has its own sound. Like, you know, it's a refreshing sound where it's like Kaz is sort of talking about things. It's like he's like J. Cole light. Like he's like trying to be as woke as J. Cole, but he just definitely is not even close. So he's just talking about, I've been trying to do my best and do my things, and then the hooks are like sort of there. They're like you know, he has a couple songs where the hooks are really good, and like, you know, but like some of it's just like, you know, like it's good. It's good. Like I like it, but you know, I could do that in my house studio. Yeah, like you have resources, my bro. Like if I had like those singers that you have, like you have Ari Lennox. Yeah. At your, like you can't make a fire song with Ari Lennox.
Who knows?
Are you kidding me? Ari Lennox is like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have J. Cole, you have Boss,
you have everybody.
You have
pretty much anybody who's hot
and that's just on your label. Yeah. You can, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
extend your
reach. It's been there for a while too, so it's just like you should be able to afford these
with your first album
resources as well. Like that should be like your big push is to probably get maybe a couple big features on there and have probably like a really big, like if it's not like a club song, make it a strip club song. If it's not a strip club song, make it a radio song. One of the three. Something defining. I don't care if it's a club song or if it's a woke song or whatever, but something that's just like, it never finds any of those lanes. It never finds any of those lanes at all. It's just kind of just stuck in this middle ground.
Yeah, where it's like not going to be talked about in anybody's top 10.
No.
You know, you know, and you know, it sucks because there's a lot of good artists that came out this year.
The only reason I even brought it up is because you said underrated. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. It was a pretty decent album for like a first time out.
Decent. But I think it's properly rated.
Nobody's talking about it, but I feel like the only reason I feel like I would say it's underrated is because it's a Dreamville project and not really anybody's talking about it. Like if Boss came out, I feel like people would be talking about it.
Jig came out.
But does that, I feel
so
like,
I would say it's almost overrated.
Does that depend on the quality?
It's almost overrated.
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the artist. Like, what is an artist?
Yeah, because I don't know anybody who knew Loot. I didn't see any promotion like going into this because I don't know.
But I saw a little bit.
But that's the thing.
Was.
Like,
I saw a little
because
bit.
a lot of like artists like in the Loot or Zaya category, it's like even though you have these huge backings with the TDDs and the Dreamville, it's like it's your artist's job to like. They're not going to
put the label's not going to put that much money into you because you're not going to make that much money back. So it's all you. It's on you.
Exactly. You kind of have to prove yourself through your fast.
But Isaiah like already has. He has. If anything, like for people that like don't really know, if anything, he has one hit, which is the "I came, I saw, I conquered." That shit was a banger back in the day, and it's probably like a classic in my opinion. It's just it's just a really good song. But Loot doesn't have that. He just has features on fucking.
He has that song with the baby.
Yeah, like he just has, that's all he really has. So there's no like.
And he named his whole shit. I mean, I'm sure that this was already planned, but it makes it look like. His biggest song is the one with the baby.
Gold Mouth.
Yeah, and he's like, "Gold Mouth, bitch, fuck them all." Whole album's called Gold Mouth now. Hey, bro, do your thing, man. Be great. It's not great enough.
I figured it was a planned thing, too, because as soon as I saw the title of the album, I was just like, he probably thought about this. Like, that might have been a promotion for the album, but nobody knows.
Yeah. Gold Mouth. That's how we should do tangents.
Go tangents.
Better. Yeah, did you say you're under? Oh, you already did say you're under album.
She's great. Yeah,
so, but, most overrated album. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. CLB. Just
hold on. One more thing, just to add on top of your point. I think. I'm sorry. I agree with what you guys are saying, or it's like it has its own unique thing. I'm talking about Isaiah Rashad's album.
Yeah.
It has its own unique sound to it, where it's in that category where I'd come for like tone and sound. I'd say like it's like almost towards that Donda like sound, where it's just like not the fact that it's like even like as good or trying to compare it or anything like that, but just the fact that it's its own thing. There's really nothing that's coming out that sounds like that.
Yeah.
So,
which is good on Zay Zay's part.
Yeah. So yeah, very. I didn't know it was underrated. I thought people actually really liked that.
I think people do.
But yeah, I think it's a fucking banger. I love it.
Yeah. You were saying most overrated.
We can all agree.
CLB.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
That has the push that.
That is the least replay value of any Drake album I've ever listened to. I've literally listened to it like 4 times.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy.
I go back to it just because I want to hear some Drake.
It's like I was telling you. It was like, yeah, sure, that might not be a great song on the album, but we were in the fucking concert, or I think that was me and Ty, but we were in the concert, and I'm Too Sexy came on. Everybody was going fucking crazy. Bro, it's you can't even really say that it's like a bad song. I'm not saying
it's a bad song.
Like, it's Drake knows his lane. He knows like where shit's gonna pop. So it's like I feel like
I don't care,
and I don't
give a fuck.
I don't personally care too much for the music myself, but like that's like a concert setting. It's perfect. You're there with 21, 18-year-olds. They're like, bro, oh my, I'm dressed up to T, like, oh, I'm so sexy. They're doing the Uzi shit, bro. It's just like,
I just think it's a funny song.
It makes for great
I just think it's funny. I'm not sitting here like, I might be sitting here trying to defend. I'm Too Sexy. I think it's a terrible song too. As soon as I heard it the first time I listened to the album, I was just like, God.
After Drake's verse, it's over.
My God.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
100%.
It's fine.
I don't want to hear fucking
I never
Future
get to
or
Young Thug's part.
ever.
I never get to Young Thug.
Oh, Young Thug. That's a pretty good album.
Yeah,
did you guys hear that album?
I did. I can't. I'm having a hard time getting through it.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked it. That J. Cole song was fucking cool. Did you listen to the J. Cole song?
I didn't know it was J.
That's the
Cole
second song on it.
Oh, really? I must have forgot it.
Bro,
Because I definitely heard it then, yeah.
J. Cole's, that song was cold.
Bro,
I like that bubbly. With Drake and
that song is dope.
Gas.
That song is fucking dope.
I like
so I mean, standout songs.
Yeah, there's standout songs on there for sure. Yeah.
Where's it at, Luke?
Damn, you're really going in on this thing. You're like, I should have your spot on Dreamville. That should be me.
It should.
Fuck you.
It should. It should. No, I don't want to be a hater, but whatever.
In these arguments, we gotta get.
No, he's cool. He's cool.
No, he's chilling.
I would murder him in a rap battle. You guys hear Wale's album?
Wale put out an album?
I didn't even know.
Falarin 2.
I thought it was coming out like.
It's already out, but
damn.
I thought it was coming out like in a couple months. I didn't know it was coming out. Damn.
That's what I mean.
When did he come out?
Like a week ago.
Really? Damn.
Did he have a single or anything?
Yeah, song with J. Cole.
Yeah.
Poke It Out.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah. I mean, it's Wale.
Man, my boy Wale.
It's properly rated.
My boy Wale, man. He so much influence at his time, but it's as he's progressed, it's so like, why is he not talked about enough? You know what I'm saying?
No.
What's up?
Wale is properly where he needs to be.
Why do you
What do you mean
that?
not talked about enough?
Why
Wale gets the love he should get.
I just read same place on the Approx. I just read a Wale interview.
Yeah, Wale is, everyone in the game knows and respects Wale. Mm-hmm. He has plenty of hits. I think he has a fucking Grammy. Mm-hmm. The fact that he's not referred to as like a J. Cole that's solely on him. Sorry, dude, you had your time. He had so many chances to deliver and he didn't.
That's what I was just saying. Like, there was a time where Wale was a top 3 rapper.
Yeah.
He was in Drake's spot.
Yeah.
Shit.
But
Drake dropped a classic, and I mean, I feel like Wale. I feel like he has classics. If you mix like some albums together, I feel
like every rapper,
like Ambition, I feel like would probably be the one for me personally.
Yeah, loved Ambition,
but I mean, is that like classic?
I think Attention Deficit's his best album.
I know you love that. Yeah, you've been telling me about that for a long time.
I fucking love it. Mm-hmm. It's a fucking classic. Like that. Like if we're gonna honestly, if we're gonna be 100% real, that's where Wale doesn't get his shine. Is because he dropped a fucking classic
for his first
album, but it wasn't just because people didn't know. There was a shipping issue, and it didn't ship. It only shipped like 30,000 copies worldwide or something. So he got it was and he had like Lady Gaga on that shit. He had J. Cole. Mm-hmm. He had
that Bad Girls Club,
bro.
I was thinking about that song the other day.
No, it wasn't Bad Girls Club.
Whoa, was it a different song?
No, it was Beautiful Bliss. Beautiful Bliss. Like baby only gets no better than this. It's like sunshine. Yeah. Damn. Bro, that whole album. Yeah, dude.
And he had that one producer we used.
He had Pharrell on that shit.
With the one producer I used to take from SoundClick all the time.
This is best kept secret.
Oh,
yeah,
wow. My God,
dude, like the things he was talking about, like you talk about like not being fake woke. That album is like
on it.
Woke, especially when it came out, like 2009, like ish. This is before like Drake dropped, before like J. Cole dropped, before Kendrick dropped. It was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Blueprint 3. Remember, we were heavy in the
Lady Gaga. He had Rihanna on that fucking album. Lady Gaga. I think I already said Lady Gaga, but yeah, like fucking.
Yeah.
I feel like in maybe like 20 years, completely different artists I'm talking about here, but I feel like maybe in like 20 years, like people are gonna go back and listen to Control System and be like, who the fuck was this?
Who was this guy? And I'm like,
like what the fuck? Like this is like
this was out,
bro. Control System was the craziest shit to come out,
good.
And I feel like I feel like a decent amount of people know about it, like people who are like
into TDE,
who are into TDE, 100%, yeah. But like I feel like just.
It's gonna be
Absol never really broke out into that like mainstream.
You had to be there.
So you didn't, yeah, dude. Control System was like fucking nuts. That was like that extra woke album. That was just like holy.
It was like Kendrick's Spot Is Gone.
Yeah,
because that was like, before Good Kid.
Yeah,
and no one's ever gonna know that.
Yeah,
no one's ever gonna be like, oh yeah, he was. People thought Kendrick was washed, not washed, but like your spot is took. Yeah. Your spot got took by Absol. And Kendrick was like, nah.
Wait. Yeah. You know that little thing on the side of the street, the crosswalk we get. Wait. That was Kendrick when he was saying wait.
Who's better, Big Sean or Wale?
God, I don't know if it's
who's a more.
Who I prefer?
Yeah.
I prefer Sean, I guess.
For what reasons? Like who has the better albums? Who has the better discography? Who's the better rapper?
I really like Wale's flow. Or not, I'm sorry, not Wale. I really like Big Sean's flow. I really like the hoobadoo. Like I don't know. I just really like what the fuck he does, and I feel like it's always unique. So for me, for that reason alone, I'd probably say Big Sean.
Like on the totem pole, Big Sean is above.
Yeah, just by like the tiniest bit.
Yeah.
It's tough because
that's a good one.
He does have more hits.
And I like try to take that out of it too, but I'm like, I really can't
it's like
because
preference.
some of those songs are fucking like, great. Like,
does Big Sean have a classic album?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a classic.
I don't think there's a classic album, but I think
he has.
You don't think his first album was classic?
No, Finally Famous 3. Finally
Famous album.
I feel like
it was a great album. It was a great album. Let me not just say it's okay. It was a great album.
I feel like his mixtapes before that were better than
Finally Famous.
Detroit was a like.
Detroit was a great mixtape. I fucking that was a really good one.
That was a good album or mixtape.
And I don't know, man. I don't know if I can't say. I just feel like.
I think when we talk about underrated rappers, I think Big Sean's underrated.
Why'd you bring up Big Sean? Because he has.
Because I think they're in the same. Because I think they're sort of in the same category of. I feel like they're both. They were like known as like these guys, and now like that was like a generation ago, and now these guys are like 30 plus, and they were like the guys like in the game.
Yeah.
And all had an equal
crazy
shot.
Watching a music career progress. Man. Like I was thinking about that like just the other day, just like going to the J. Cole concert. I was like. Fuck, dude. I was like,
you're old.
There's a time.
Old as fuck.
I was like 37.
I remember listening to dude, when he did Back to the Topic, I was like, holy shit.
Ty's like, what's this?
Yeah, literally. And the fact that he didn't know just showed how old I was. I was like, holy shit. I was like, bro, I used to listen to this shit in 11th grade.
Well, we were breaking, because Ty was talking about, Corday. And we were talking, and I was sort of talking about how, like, I think Corday is... Like he's good, but he doesn't really impress me because of like Ty was talking about his first album, and I was like, yeah, it's good, but I was like, when you see a whole generation of artists come and see what they've done, and then you look at someone like Corday, who's like
he's
done
on
what
pace.
he's done.
He's on pace.
Yeah, he's cool, but it's like at his age, it's like, dude. When Big Sean was his age, like Big Sean was like doing way more than Corday. Like when Meek Mill was 23, when Kendrick was 23, when Absol was 23,
hold on. To that point, Kendrick dropped Section 80 when he was 23.
That's what I mean. You know what I mean?
That's an insane thing that when I think, and even further below that, Nas dropped Illmatic when he was 20.
20. Yeah.
I thought it was
it's like too. It's hard, and I agree with you. That's the shit. That's just like it's hard to like not to shit on Corday because Corday is on pace to be a great artist. It's just like but to your point, it's like when you see other people who've done these other feats that made and granted, it's just all the time.
When you listen to Friday Night Lights or A Good Kid, Mad City or any of that shit for the first time when it comes out, and then all this new shit comes out, it's kind of like,
damn,
it's not really.
You start sounding like your dad a little bit. You're
really like touching what we were going, like what we had, honestly. And like you said, I kind of feel like I'm my dad talking. Where it's
you're just like, I've seen this.
Ain't music.
It's like my dad when we watch the NBA. Like my dad's seen so much basketball. We'll watch certain things and it's like, Aaron, listen, he's not who you think he is. And it's like you don't get that until you see the evolution of a superstar. Like you see the guy come in and he pays his dues and he does what he does, and then like you see LeBron his whole career, and then you see some new guy come up and all these kids are like, he's fucking better than LeBron, or that's what's gonna happen, and we're gonna be like, look
here, little motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's that's what they're doing to these artists. It's just like Corday or Lute or whoever. I know Lute's pretty old, but I mean, like all these, I don't know if I keep bringing up Lute, but I bring up Lute, I give him a hard time because I think he's like, he has a great position, and he could have, he
still can though, bro.
No, he still can, of course, anybody can, but it's like Wale, like for example, like even Wale, like like when I see someone like Lute do what he did, and then you see someone like Wale who, I think Wale fumbled. Like he could have been like
100%.
you know what I'm saying? He could have been like, I thought right around The Gifted. The Gifted could have been like his, like I'm the guy.
But then he had another chance because even The Gifted is still a pretty decent album. That first half of that album it's fucking great. Album About Nothing is where he truly fumbled.
That's when he fucked
because
up.
That should have been his Good Kid, Mad City. That should have been the one where it's just like, this is a certified classic. I'm putting my name up there.
Because Mixtape About Nothing, album about nothing. This is it.
He has all these fucking Seinfeld mixtapes.
Don't even remember a song.
And then he's gonna drop a certified album that's gonna get sold worldwide with that same premise. Like, this is kind of what I've been working for.
With Seinfeld on it.
Exactly. And then he teased that at the end of the fucking Gifted.
And what's the biggest song on that?
I have no fucking idea.
Like
the song
Pessimist?
was SZA.
Oh, yeah, that song. Yeah. I think that's The Pessimist. Or no, it's the J. Cole song. That's the Need to Know.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep.
It's just, sucks, dude. Sucks.
So, I would agree. Off the tangent, I would say probably. I think Wale's more. I don't know, dude. Wale or Big. That's tough as fuck.
Hard, bro. It's like, because I feel like music conversations always get hard because it's just subjective.
Because like subject matter, I give it to Wale. And like I feel like he has probably harder bars and maybe like more. Like probably harder punchlines too at that, because sometimes he would be dropping some hard ass punchlines. Sometimes I'm like, shit is
better than Big
nice.
Sean. Big Sean
that's
has
my thing. But that's my thing though. Like that's what's so hard. Like that's why I only give it to Big Sean by
Big Sean has the punchlines
on the totem pole because because of that flow. The flow for me, I'll listen to a Big Sean. Like if they dropped on the same day, I'll listen to Big Sean.
Like what's the coldest bar you ever heard by Wale? Because we can all come up with
just right off the top. It's kind of corny, but I always fucking loved it. He's like, that's why I kicked it in bluegrass like Boise punters. Ooh. I was just like, all right, I fuck with that.
I always leave him, but that's why I always love it. Told you probably find someone, but you'll never find another.
Yeah, I like that shit. I like this shit where he says, what the fuck does he say? He says, oh god dang. He's like, I know. He's like, fuck, it's like a long fucking bar. It's not even a bar. It's like it's like a verse. Yeah, it's like 3 bars. I can't remember. It was like a 23 some. Ah, fuck. I can't remember, man. It's too much to really try to remember. But I mean, when you think about Big Sean, my block behind me like I'm coming out the driveway. Like that's on. That's know the hood so well on these street signs. Like that's just like. He just says shit that's just like, yup, her legs do the peace sign. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he has, and they even had that one. How you feel? On my Spanish girl screen, hola. Good girl screen, opa. Now the black girls go, don't stop. I'm just like,
bro, Big Sean has the bars, bro. Like,
boys.
Is that Big Sean and Hit Boy shit out already? Or is it coming out?
It is out. It's out
already?
It's out. I saw it. Okay. I just didn't listen to it.
Bro, there's so much music.
I know. It's great.
So much,
I love it. This is so much better than last year.
Yeah.
Last year I had like such a dying faith in music.
Yeah.
All I had was Logic and
what did Logic put?
I disagree. I think last year was
Under
really
Pressure.
Oh, Under Pressure.
I think last year or Sneaky Good, probably competing with this year. Not gonna lie.
Sneaky.
What came out last year?
Spillage Village.
Spillage Village is great. Yeah,
I think that's like a classic album. I feel like that album is so in the times that we live in right now, it's just like it sort of gives me goosebumps. The shit that they talk about, I'm like, what the fuck? And then Kid Cudi's album.
Oh yeah,
motherfuckers sleep on that. That shit is.
I just listened to that for the first time.
It's
a
so
month ago.
fucking good.
I've listened to it 3 times since.
Yeah,
I fuck with that Kid
Dude,
Cudi album.
the more you listen to
good.
it,
I thought I was gonna put it on my list for this year, but then I looked up when it came out. I was like,
December.
fuck, that was last year, man. I was like,
dude,
damn,
it's so good, and no one talks about it. I'm just like, dude, this because Cudi has like he hasn't really dropped anything. It's like what his first album that's like that good, and I mean, Man on the Moon 3 is so fucking good. We got Bryson Tiller's album. Please don't say anything, Fox. No, this year though we got the deluxe though, and so I'm counting the deluxe because that deluxe is those extra songs make that album a classic.
Oh man,
make Anniversary like.
I gotta listen to this.
You remember we were driving home from Rico's and I played you like 4 songs. You were like, damn, this nigga hasn't missed.
Yeah,
bro, that album is fucking, especially with the deluxe. It's a classic. Like it's literally on trap soul level, if not better. And I don't say that lightly. Like he is that's that good of an album.
I listened to this. Fox.
All right.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm not gonna argue with Aaron because we'll argue for fucking like 3 hours. Like there's no winning. We won't even make it to our next point.
No. What is our next point?
Whiteboards. We have a game that we're gonna do. It's not really a game. It's more of like just like a little fight that I think would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
The reason why we're doing it is that WB, they are dropping their own Smash game. And it's just gonna be a whole lot of WB characters. So I thought it'd be pretty fun for everybody to choose their top 5 WB characters and fight it out to see who would win. I think we could probably leave it in the comments to see who would win, but I feel like our arguments will probably settle the fights for themselves.
But also, let us know what you think in the comments below who your top 5 would be as well.
So,
and maybe we'll give you one of these stickers as a prize. Maybe like this one.
this one.
Anybody want this one? It's peeling off.
Just rip it off. And
it's half of a Green Lantern. If you pick me, you'll win this. Let's go, guys.
All right, so I guess
so. Top 5.
Top 5. Only write the first one out though.
Okay.
Because we don't want everybody to see all of our picks and
then
whatnot.
you
and then here's
you cannot use an answer that you have used before is also another rule. So if you say, I'm not going to say a WB character to give you guys.
But let's just say use Charizard. It's not a WB
exactly.
character.
If you use Charizard in slot 1, you can't use him again.
Okay.
So
can somebody else?
No. Once that person is thrown out, that person is gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Let's get it.
You can dig it?
So we're just doing one right now.
Yep.
Okay.
This is our first character. I will, since I'm the person that is introducing the game, I will go last.
I know who my first character would be.
Okay.
He's like trying to be courteous.
Been trying to be incredibly courteous. I could have thrown out fucking. I'm not.
We know who you're gonna say. We know.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
The bat. Just joking. Let's go.
I hate you.
I mean,
we already seen the leak. You seen the picture, right? The leak photo.
No.
Of like who these people could possibly be.
No.
All right. Well, there's a lot of good stuff.
we'll have the people in the comments comment who has the best team.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know, and you might win a sticker.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Half of what's it called? All right.
Green Lantern.
All right.
Which is a WB character.
You want to say yours first?
Off the board. I'm sorry. Sorry, my God. Go ahead.
All right. I'll go first. Aaron, you go second. Fox, go last. All right,
The guest goes second. Okay.
We'll go counterclockwise from here on out.
Yeah. This guy always has to be in the fucking middle. You guys go first. Fuck the guest. Go first, Ray.
Honestly, probably should let Aaron go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the courtesy,
Go,
Fox.
go first, you little cocksucker. My glasses.
Voldemort. Bam. No, he was fucking with me. You are not fucking with me.
That was part of my list.
Yep.
That was a part of my list.
He is savage.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he will fuck everyone up in that game.
Yep.
Bam. Now you're gonna have to get a new character, buddy. Go ahead.
All right. My guy is the WB Frog guy. Dabba 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 bird.
I love that shit. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my nighttime gal.
Holy
you would
shit.
be so funny, bro.
I haven't even wrote mine out.
I
yet.
love
I
it.
wanna see what you guys are gonna
Just
say.
the first one.
I feel like that would just be a good
Okay,
goofy
I got you.
character.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'll just put.
I love that one.
Thank you. It's such a
great
goof
one.
character. He'd just be like such
No,
a.
you gotta have those.
Yeah. You gotta have your goofy guys too. Your fucking cereal guys.
Are we ready?
Yes.
What you got, Fox?
You want to talk about magic, nigga?
Yeah. What you got?
Harry Potter.
Gandalf the Grey.
Ooh,
Okay.
well, that was part of the fucking leak.
I
That's
like
a
that.
banger.
It sure is.
I'm very.
I like that. He's getting fucking
He wasn't a
destroyed
part-
by
I
Voldemort.
put Voldemort first.
but
but
he's got to be
Gan-
number one for me. I'm like, that's my main. I'm
That's
fucking
your
in
Gandalf
love
was
with
my
me.
backup. I was just like, all right, we'll see. All right, Ray, you can go first this next
All
turn.
right, all right.
We'll give everybody at least 15 seconds to
think?
to throw their things out there.
All right. I'm like.
But you know what? This is exactly what we're gonna do. Everybody has 15 seconds to write on their board.
That's gonna be hard.
15 seconds. We all looked this up beforehand. I feel like we should all know
I know 5.
exactly.
That's about it. But if mine gets taken, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Exactly. Everybody gets 15 seconds,
Okay.
Okay.
So Ray's going
Works
first,
down.
right? Go ahead.
and then we just have to argue out. Yeah, 15 seconds. Everybody.
What if
let's
we
go.
pick the same person though?
If we pick the same person, then fuck.
Then the
Exactly
other
what I
person
said.
would
Where
have
I'm gonna
to-
make it
So
up.
so you should just go first, and then I'll go.
Yeah.
If not, I'll write down one of my
Well,
other
I got
characters.
mine ready.
Go ahead.
All right. So my second pick, Tasmanian Devil. Gotta have Tasmanian. He would just go fucking stir crazy.
Got it. Yeah, got it.
You know what I'm saying? He has a little tornado thing. It's the Taz, baby.
Who's going second? You going second?
I am
Fox?
going second.
Okay.
All right.
I like Taz. That's
Yeah.
that's a cool.
He's got a little.
That's decent.
little ting. You know.
It's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's whatever.
You got something you want to fucking say to me? No, say it on fucking camera.
I don't want-
say it on record.
I have nothing I want to say to you.
Welcome to the Tangent Podcast.
I already know it. Just Fox.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know.
He didn't take
God.
it, so I'll fucking take
God.
it. I'm gonna take Batman.
Oh, okay, cool.
an
Because
easy dub.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That's an easy dub.
No, it's not an easy dub.
I think it is.
I'm taking Joker, and there's no way.
Batman beats the Joker every.
Not
fucking
no. This is a Smash game.
yeah.
This isn't like the fucking Batman video game. This is Smash.
Yeah. Someone who's gonna throw.
So the frog could fuck Batman up.
Technically, the frog can fuck
So who's
Batman up.
so
yes.
when we talk about a list, right? Who's the best
You're
list?
not gonna argue against
Joker.
Batman.
Oh, I am.
You're-
Oh yeah.
Like there's no argument.
Okay,
against
which Batman?
He's
Which Batman are you taking? Which one?
It's a good question. I didn't think about.
Because you know which Joker I'm taking.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Heath Ledger. And he's shitting on whatever Batman you want. I don't care. And I'm pretty sure the people in the comments will agree.
I'll take Batman Beyond. He's gonna see Joker's all.
There
of
you
Heath
go.
Ledger.
That was a
I'll
good
take Batman
answer.
Beyond. He's gonna take out all of. Heath
That's a
Ledger's
good one.
shit because
Now
of
that's gonna make
Joker.
people want to choose Batman, but no one put this in the comments. No one's taking Batman over the Joker. Like, come on, who you guys gonna be that cliche? Batman's my main. Whatever, bro.
I mean,
Pussy.
you chose the Joker.
You chose a Joker to counteract this nigga the second most.
I know. How the fuck do you think? How'd you think Joker was gonna win that?
Said, you little bitch boy.
Hey man,
Joker.
I'm counterculture.
All right.
What can I say?
I love it.
This is my
Yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah.
This is my team. You went two main. You know, I'm trying to go not main. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to like think of like characters that I don't even fucking know, but it's like I'm trying to think of WB IPs.
All right. I'm ready.
What do you
ahead.
got, Fox?
Please don't take my guy. I swear if he takes my guy.
Mecha Godzilla.
Thank
Ooh,
God.
that's gas.
I'm really hoping nobody picks a certain person here because
I
they
mean-
would easily.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
Take him
I'm
out.
gonna win this
I'm
guy.
really hoping-
I'm gonna win.
I hope that no one took this. I mean, I hope this is even a fucking.
I'm really God.
This is just
I probably
kinda
should have thrown
building
out the other guy, but we'll see.
This is building off yours, King Kong. I don't know if King Kong is.
I'm gonna win that fight.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like King Kong.
Morpheus.
Ooh.
Yes, you dumb son of a bitch. Pick Neo. Why wouldn't you?
Because you're trying to go like, all right, listen. So you can choose the main guys, but it's always cool to like
Think
when
of
you
the
think
second
about like a character, right? Like this isn't just like obviously Neo's the best of like the Matrix.
He will beat
but when
Morpheus's
you
ass.
take a character, when you take a character to pick, they're all gonna be evenly, right? Like
Yeah.
they're all gonna have their own things. So it's not just like let's just choose this guy because like he's gonna be the best. Morpheus is that nigga, bro. He's
that
probably
nigga,
the
yeah.
biggest black character of all time. Like think of a black character.
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu, Morpheus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blade.
I like what he's saying because it's
Or
like
Blade.
I like the idea of like maybe like B characters because it's like you can just build. You're just like
I agree.
Like,
and honestly, but I mean, look,
because think it. I just watched The Matrix, right?
Yeah. WB, they're gonna put Neo in the game, so I respect your pick. I like it,
but also you're a pussy.
But also, I think if Neo was your pick, I think you'd probably have a better argument because you have the second best person in that movie.
Well, I'm not. I hear what you're saying. Like Neo's. I just watched The Matrix yesterday. It's fucking amazing.
It's fucking amazing.
I love it.
It's so great.
Every time I watch it, it gets better.
Have you seen Animatrix?
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's crazy. It's trippy as shit. But like. I thought about Neo when I'm thinking about my top 5, and I'm just thinking like, well, do I really want to be like so cliche and just be like, I want Neo and Batman and Harry Potter? Like, that's what's gonna go in the game for sure. But it's like, but I'm the type of dude I don't want to roll with like all the mains. I'm like, listen, Voldemort is fucking cold. So if you put him in the video game, he's gonna be lit. Joker's cold. He's gonna be lit. Morpheus.
Harry Potter was not on my list.
Right.
Neo was not on my list.
Right.
The only person on my list here was Batman, and the only I think Voldemort fucked up my magic pick because I didn't know who the fuck to put in there. I was just like shit. And honestly, I thought you guys were going for more A-list stuff. Like I didn't want to. I 100% expected a superhero to fall in here for one of you, but
I mean Joker. I mean, you could say Morpheus super, but Morpheus is that nigga.
Morpheus is that nigga.
He's so cool, bro, and he's like when he's like teaching, like he's like Gandalf of that shit. Like he's like the OG teaching everyone how to do everything.
Yeah.
But is he beating Mechagodzilla?
In the game, yeah. Like if we're just talking about like in reality,
just
like
Smash, Smash.
And Smash, here's the thing. This is why I chose these guys is because every character is gonna have their own abilities.
Yeah.
So it's not like one character is just gonna be like, well, that's Batman. He's definitely gonna be better than the Frog, and the Frog just loses to everybody because he's a fucking frog. Yeah. It's gonna be like everyone's gonna have
take that logic.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like Smash. Everyone's gonna have their own fucking abilities. So it's more about the character itself rather than the strength of the character.
I agree, and that is why I think Mechagodzilla would win this fight because he's a heavy like Bowser or like a King K.
He's a heavy.
Yeah.
He's a heavy motherfucker, but he also has projectiles. He has great recovery. I'm sure he probably can fly.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a metal dragon.
Yeah.
So
I think what we should do is not judge who would win the fight because we all know the person who wins the fight is the best player of the game.
Yeah.
It's more about whose list is the best. Like who has the best characters.
Yeah.
And that's what I did it on. I was like, who's the coolest amount of characters?
Yeah.
Because no one knows who's gonna win. You can fucking win with fucking
I mean, but that's
PK
kind of
Fire.
The,
you know, he looks like a bitch.
Yeah.
He looks like a bitch, but he kills everybody.
The fuck did you say?
But that's kind of the fun of your answer.
Welcome to Tangents Podcast.
But that's the fun of your character, though, is that he can actually do, like, he can probably, like, slow down time. He has projectiles with his bullets.
Bro, and his fucking, shit. Could you imagine, like, an animated character of Morpheus? He has, like, this fucking glasses. He's just, like,
squaring up fucking Bugs Bunny. Just fucking bopping Bugs.
I think there's an argument for you there.
Yeah. There's a lot of...
And Neo's the
it's
shit,
beating
but...
Mechagodzilla.
Mechagodzilla's cool. I think Morpheus is the shit.
I got my fourth motherfucker. Y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Come on, you
Wait,
dudes.
who's mine? Because I'm going first.
Honestly, I'm ready.
I'm going to say, like, the 15 seconds to Fox. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It obviously didn't work.
Yeah, I was like, I felt the pressure. You know, I hate time.
I don't want to look at my list because I want to like organically think of this.
I've been trying to. I'm like, I just
forgot
don't
about my fourth
All right,
guy.
I'm gonna.
You guys can go first. I forgot about my
guy.
guy.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, I got mine. So, but Aaron said we can go first, so I'm gonna take
it's your
that.
turn. Yeah, go ahead.
Mine's is the guy himself, the real like holder of the realm, if you know what I'm saying. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
That's
absolute banger.
It's not
absolute
a bad pick.
mother. The savior
if he dies,
of the realm.
If he dies, he can come back to life.
Ah, God
Gets
damn.
one extra stock
one
or
extra,
some shit.
What? Look at him. He's got a sword. Who the fuck is touching this guy?
Yeah.
Johnny. You know
I would have gone with Khaleesi, but
I also would have gone with Khaleesi.
This reeks of I haven't watched this show. I'm just joking. I'm just fucking with you. You've seen Game of Thrones, right?
Yes, I have.
I'm just fucking with you.
Don't be.
I like how
you're
doing
on my
this.
show. No?
You're on my show. How about that, bitch? You're on my shit.
At my crazy. Don't you fucking forget it. How are the kids? No.
Oh man. Oh, I remember my guy. Okay, can I go a second?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go while you run.
Yeah, I don't want you to take my shit.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, big Tom and Jerry time.
I love it.
Yeah,
so I can do. Okay, so I can do 2. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Because I was just,
if it's something like Tom and Jerry or like Cat Dog or some shit like that,
they go together.
you know,
yeah,
that's
I'm
fine.
with that.
That'd be such a fucking cool team.
Yeah,
it's like Ice Climber.
That's what I've been saying,
bro. That would be a fucking fire.
Right, dude. That'd be fucking
Tom and
sick.
Jerry would
have
be
a big mallet.
It's honestly, if this game is right, it's gonna outdo.
It could.
It's gonna outdo Smash.
It could.
Because I would want it.
because
Superman.
It has
Batman?
the characters.
Oh shit. Oh,
it has the characters too. It has to have the mechanics.
Okay.
Because Nintendo put out. Nick did a fucking game.
Okay,
looks awful.
Here's my third.
All right, who you got?
Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky
Nice.
and the Brain.
Yes, bro.
That's a banger.
Bro, that would be a really good one.
Yeah.
That's a bang. I like that.
Bangers.
He said, "Pinky and the Brain. What are we going to do tonight?"
That's a really
Brain?
good one.
That's a bang.
Yeah.
So we got our 5th and final guy.
My 5th guy is gonna be a wild card. No one's gonna guess him. I guarantee no one's gonna guess my 5th guy.
See, I'm just trying not to go.
And I'm trying not to be cliche. Remember.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to, because I felt like you. I thought everyone's gonna pick the same guys, like Superman. I knew. I knew you were gonna do Batman.
100% expected a Neo in here.
Yeah.
And I expected a Superman.
I was gonna do Neo,
Batman.
but I was too clear. I was like Neo, and then I watched Matrix yesterday. I was like, Morpheus is
Morpheus
so
is
cool.
that nigga in that movie. Yeah.
He's just so cool, man.
Oh man.
I'm ready with my 5th pick if you guys want me to go.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Go do what you do.
Mr. Rick Sanchez.
Ooh, Rick and Morty.
Fuck, that's a good
That's a banger.
God.
I've seen all
That
these.
nigga's a god.
God, that's a
is
good
going
one.
to do that.
My god, my team is fucking stacked.
Oh, I got one.
My team is dumb.
Y'all
God, I'm trying to
y'all
think.
might.
I kind of like your team too because you have some nice cartoon characters in there.
Just some randos. You guys might fuck with my last one too. He's gonna be kind of a big boy too. I like him thick.
Let me see.
Iron Giant. Banger.
Yep.
And I hated
really
that
good one.
marathon, but I was just like, okay.
Cartoon Network did have that bitch on a loop for 24 hours.
I don't like the movie.
It's a fantastic movie. Calm down.
I love that pick.
That's
I don't have any bigs. I'm trying to think of a big.
Don't have
Maybe I'm
to.
trying to think of a big guy or someone different before I put this thing.
Mecha Godzilla beat Iron Giant and Ready
Shut
Player
up.
One.
Fucker.
All right, this is gonna be controversial. No, you guys are gonna like because you guys probably haven't seen it.
I like it. Whatever you put, baby, we're here with.
What do you got?
Ted fucking Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Wow.
Who's
Ted
He
Lasso.
throws soccer balls at people.
Bro,
He's
you
like an
have to
e-fit
see
trainer.
it. You have to see
What
it.
is this? What is this?
It's on Apple TV.
It's on Apple TV.
I haven't seen it.
You,
I hear
it's
really
such
fu- I
a
hear
great
it's fucking
show.
Great, though. Yeah.
He's the most optimistic guy. He's just gonna kill you with compliments, bro. Because he's just like, literally, bro, like. Literally, the whole fucking show, everyone hates his ass because he's a terrible soccer coach.
But he's
and
just a
he's
great
just happy
person.
as shit. The whole fucking show.
You know what I was gonna put?
His like
Austin
marriage is
Powers.
failing. That's a great
That would have
Yeah.
been a good one.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was
Yeah,
trying to think
baby.
completely out of the box, and I've been watching Ted Lasso,
That's a
and
good.
I'm just like, there's no way anybody would ever choose
No.
Ted Lasso.
No.
But fuck yeah,
They have the.
it is.
Yeah. They have.
It said
they
WB.
have
That's the
the
only reason I did
IP.
because it said WB before it went on. So I was like,
They-
fuck it, Ted Lasso.
see,
That's
So
they-
weird. Why is that not on HBO then? Doesn't make any
I couldn't tell you.
See, WB has the IPs. They have the characters to make it. They just got to make the game good. That's what I'm really curious
Yeah,
about.
the Nickelodeon one kind of looks like shit.
It's plays like Melee. So
It
if
just
you
looks
like
like the
Smash
stage
Melee,
is so small, like the whole area itself. Like,
the stage, like everything is fine. And the people who like it, they like it. But it has mechanics that work like if you played Smash Melee, or you know what Smash Melee is. It's a broken game. There's a lot of things that people just took advantage of that the creators did not anticipate to be taken advantage of. So the Nick game plays like that. So if you played Melee, you're probably good at
gonna be
fucking
fine.
Yeah. But if you didn't, you know, you'll have. If you're playing a nigga who played Melee, you're kind of fucked. So you don't know. But it looks. It's
So is HBO is owned by Warner Brothers or
I
something?
think a lot of the.
Because I had no idea
I didn't either.
about some of these characters.
Yeah.
Because I made this list. I'm glad I got all 5.
Yeah.
This is the only 5 I chose.
Bro.
oh, really? No.
Yeah, no one chose my shit.
Same.
But I didn't know like King Kong. Well, actually, I didn't know King
Yeah.
Kong. I didn't know.
I'm just thinking like Ready Player One.
I didn't-
and like.
I didn't know Jon Snow. Like I had no fucking idea that that's
anything on
Warner
HBO.
Brothers.
This
Yeah.
is Warner Brothers.
Because I would have chose probably Khaleesi.
That's the only
That
thing
would be
that's
a banger.
confusing me about
Yeah.
Ted Lasso is because it's on Apple TV.
I just
what?
It just said WB.
Warner Bros.
It just before the show starts, it's like WB. So I'm like,
I'm sure people in the comments will let us know.
Yeah, and
let us know.
Let's all go over our list one
Yep.
more time
Yeah.
so everybody can vote. I'll go first. My top 5 for the new WB Smash game is Gandalf, Batman, Mechagodzilla, Tom and Jerry,
Bang.
and Rick Sanchez.
Big bang.
Fire team.
Big fire.
That's a fire
That is-
Fire team.
That is
Let
coming
me
with
see
the
it. I just gotta
spice
look
of
at it.
1,000 habaneros.
ooh, Gandalf.
Yeah.
Mecha God damn, that's such a fire ass squad.
Big saucy.
I know I'm gonna take an L for this Ted Lasso, but
I'm glad that
but I
this is
love
done.
No,
I
I think-
love
yeah,
that
I love
fucking
it.
show. It's gonna be one that ages well.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's your
Okay.
team?
My team, the WB Frog Guy, Taz, King Kong, Jon Snow, and Iron Giant.
I love the
Honestly,
WB
not a-
Frog.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite pick. Honestly, I think the WB Frog and Iron Giant might be.
Kinda bang.
I think
Bangers.
I think Taz is a little weak.
Taz was
I think
kinda-
Taz might be a
was
little weak
cop-out.
too because I would have just chose Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Or
He's a
Daffy.
Looney
Or
Tunes.
Martian.
Daffy,
Or
bro.
Daffy's
Martian, yeah.
Daffy's the fucking best. Or
Daffy
Marvin.
would have been
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
Daffy's
I would've chose
just so sad.
His moves
Yeah.
would have been hilarious.
Hey, man. I'm just thinking of spinning around. Aaron, what do you got, baby?
Voldemort. Joker. Morpheus.
Mor-
That's my guy, man. If I had to choose, that'd be my main right
Yeah,
there.
I would be a
Yeah.
Morpheus main. to be
Pinky. Pinky in the brain. And Ted motherfucking Lasso, baby.
fair. That's a banger. That is.
That's a pretty good.
I think I have a big. I
It's
think.
hot.
I think I like Fox's list. I
Yeah.
think that Rick Sanchez is what I didn't.
I think Tom
I
and
think
Jerry
that's taking
sets
it away.
off for me.
I think those
Tom
last
and
two.
Jerry, yeah.
Yeah,
I think your list is probably
First
the most
three
sound.
are like great, but the last two are just like, all right, yeah,
Yeah.
you really just
it's
set that.
it's
bitch
funny
off.
to say. I think Batman's probably, or maybe Gandalf.
Yeah.
The thing about your list is so good is it goes from like, it gets
Good
better.
progressively, yeah.
It gets better as you go on. Like it's like Gandalf, solid pick. Batman, cliche, but he's fucking Batman.
Yeah, I was just going based off what
Mecha
you guys would
Godzilla,
pick first.
he's gonna be the big. I'm fucking your shit up.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry, hey nigga, hey, what are you saying? And then Rick Sanchez, I am
He's a
God.
god. Yeah.
Bang, that's
Absolute
just
bang.
lit. That's just lit. I think I like your. I think
Yeah.
I think
I like your use of cartoon.
I think WB
WB
Frog
Frog,
is my favorite.
He reminds me of
Yeah.
Pac-Man and Smash.
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's no reason he should be here, but I love that,
That
he's
he's
here.
there.
He
Yeah.
has to be there. He has to be there. He's got to be there.
He's got to top hat somebody.
Dude,
He's
that
gotta
would
have,
be
like, a
fucking
top hat
awesome if
somebody.
they actually put the WB Frog in there.
He's got
That'd be sick.
He's got to. I like Aaron's because I like you have these picks that are like
You didn't
they're
try to be a
cool.
bitch about it.
Yeah,
Like
they're
most
super-
guests would easily do.
Yeah.
I picked Batman because I figured anybody would just pick Superman.
right.
Like that was just like
Yeah,
I figured
I can't.
I figured somebody here would
I was
pick
thinking-
Superman.
I would have picked
so I was
Wonder
just
Woman
like,
before I
I
picked
I just
Superman.
need Batman to fight it off.
I think we all kind of went in the mindset of like B-list characters, not someone who's out in the
Who
front.
wants to be a
obviously.
simp?
But right, exactly. Who wants to fucking?
Who
Voldemort?
who rolls with Superman as their
Banger.
main?
Morpheus?
Yeah, it's
Banger.
bro. Morpheus is
That's
so
hot.
far.
Yeah, I was
He's
100% coming in here expecting Harry Potter's, Superman's, fucking I can't
Bullshit.
think Neo's.
Yeah.
I was 100% coming
Yeah,
in here expecting that.
Bugs
and
Bunny.
we didn't get any of
Thank
that.
God.
So thank you, boys.
Good on you,
You
boys.
made this a really good game.
Yeah, that's
good
fun.
on you, boys.
Let us know in the comments who you guys think has the best list. I think
Yeah.
other than that, that's a show.
Yeah, that's our episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron, for joining us and filling
Thank
the
you.
spot. Please let us know if you want Aaron to come back as a reoccurring.
I was gonna talk on this mic
All right.
before I, and I've done that.
Let us know if you want Aaron to come back again. Guys,
Tangents
this is
out.
the Tangents podcast. We love you. We'll see you next week. Bye.